documented my fixation on beans on this channel. It's been 7 months, I think, now. Still obsessed. Good morning, besties. It's been about also a month since my last vlog, which I would never choose to leave it that long, but I've been a busy gal. I'm going to do a Nara Smith today and make my own granola. Because I went to this new cafe yesterday. I had a granola bowl. It was nothing like that you couldn't make yourself, but it just tasted unreal. And then at the end when I was like paying, they were like, oh yeah, we make our own granola. And I was like, that's why. That is why. So I want to make my own granola. I have done so much since my last vlog to catch you up on. I've been on 2 holidays. I've been doing so much uni work. I did a photo shoot this week. I feel like I'm a different person from when I last vlogged. Oh my god, main thing, I started running. My sister got really into running. She was in a 10k, and see people who run, you all know they run. People who run talk about how much they love running. And I was like, fuck it, let me go try a 5k. I just went out and I ran. I put my mum's Skechers on, which are like my Skechers now. I fucking love a Sketcher. And I had the best time of my life. So I did the insufferable thing and downloaded Strava. A lot of girls go to run clubs, and it just seems like such a nice community of girls who run and then go get coffee, and I was like, I would love to do that. So I'm gonna get like all right at running, and then I'll join a run club. Because right now I'd definitely be too slow. I think I have everything I need. Obviously you oats. I'm gonna put them in this jar as well when they're ready. This is like Tesco granola. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. The thing is, I'm going to make this myself and it'll never taste as good as the shop bought one. But I think, oh, that's so soft. It'll never taste as good as the shop bought one when the shop bought one's new. Oh, I really just need like nuts. I've got honey, I've got peanut butter. So really I'm just going to Lidl to get some nuts to put in my granola. And I need like yogurt and stuff.
Please scan an item or...
I've been looking online and there doesn't actually really seem to be like proper recipes you need to follow. I think granola is very much like you chuck everything in a bowl and you cook it. Low and slow though, that's what I've gauged, low and slow. I've gathered 2 tablespoons of honey, tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm gonna do like a tablespoon of olive oil. Don't know if the brown sugar is like instead of the honey. I'll do a wee teaspoon of brown sugar as well, like that's not gonna harm anyone. And then you melt all that together. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Ooh, I feel like such a like Holland and Barrett mum. I feel like I'm making a trail mix and gonna go hike Arthur's Seat type thing. This is the bowl I only use to like marinate chicken, and I'm making granola in it, which seems kinda gross. It's like, you know when you're younger and you'd have like the family popcorn bowl, but it would also be your sick bowl. This is given that. That's delicious. Honestly tastes brilliant. I'm gonna put that in the oven for 15 minutes, then flip it, and then I'll put it in for another 15. I don't know what happened, but I feel like I've just got burnt oats. They just kind of like burnt oats. I think like the good thing about granola is when it's in like big chunks and it all like sticks together. In fact, no, look. That bit there's kind of done that. Just kind of tastes like burnt oats, I can't lie. Maybe once it's mixed with the yogurt and the fruit and everything. I'm defrosting the strawberries right now. Let's make the yogurt bowl after fucking 4 hours of building this up. I'm basically recreating one I had yesterday in a cafe. It's called Mon Ami. It's like quite far out of town. It was in Morningside. My 4 core meals at the minute are all things I've like eaten and then come home and wanted to recreate, which I just think is actually so cool. This makes me sound so fancy. Really it's not. Like this is so not me, like this sentence I'm about to come out with, but my go-to breakfast was this porridge bowl that I had in Valencia. I'll put a picture on the screen, the one I had on holiday. And then came home, recreated that perfectly. aced it out the park. I've been eating that as my go-to breakfast for the past, well, since I got home, so for the past like month. Valencia was so influential on my diet. Like, I tried paella for the first time in Valencia, which is a great place to try paella because it actually like originated there, I'm sure. And now I've been making paella all the time. I think in the past week I've had paella 4 times. Not even with seafood or anything. I'm talking simply vegetable paella. So it's really just vegetables and rice. And then before that, it was this like salad bowl that I had in Dublin. I also went to Dublin for my best friend's 21st. The food in Dublin was insane. I didn't think I was like a foodie gal, but the food places in Dublin was honestly like wildly good. And there was this like salad bowl place, like I can't describe it. It was this like organic, think like bar burrito, but it's all salad, health, organic food. And one day I was really like, first day I was so hungover, and I was like, I just feel like that would cure me. I don't eat salads, I don't like stuff like that. I got this like salad bowl that had like chicken and like chipotle sauce and these like Indian potatoes on like rocket, and it was just beautiful. Then had to get it again the next day. Then came home and recreated it for like 4 days in a row. Did scar myself for that a bit, but that was another great thing I recreated. This granola looks so burnt. Wait till you see this, wait till you see this. That actually looks so the part. I'm actually really proud of that. I'm going to put the picture up of what yesterday's one looked like. I think I've actually done a really good job at recreating that. All just from like Lidl stuff as well. Affordable and hopefully delicious. If I'm honest, it just doesn't really taste of anything. It's actually reminding me of the Pret granola bowls. If I ever spoken about the obsession I had with them. Why does this whole video just sound like me talking about all my obsessions with foods? Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the rest of my day now. I've been doing uni work for so long this past week that now I'm like, I don't know what to do when I'm not doing uni work. Could do a wee coffee journal reading date with myself. And I know anyone watching my videos probably like, you do that all the time. I haven't done that in ages because if I'm in a cafe, I'm working. Or I could do that. Oh. Sorry, I've got all the burnt granola. Honestly struggling to stay awake. I was sat on my bed there like, to just like patch off the day and go to sleep. I know this is because I ran a 5k yesterday. I am grabbing my journals and I'm gonna find a coffee shop that's open late because it's already like 3 p.m. I'm on my second oat vanilla latte. I never really get paranoid vlogging in public, but I'm so like self-conscious today. I don't know if it's because it's like young girls that work here, and I don't really get self-conscious unless it's like in front of other girls like my age. But I'm like so self-conscious, like I've moved to the back of the shop. Remaking like my mood board. I always bang on about this on TikTok, but like, see when it's like April, May, you're a different person than you were in January. Like, I think it's so important to like keep remaking your vision boards and like your like manifestation, like vision boards, journals, goals type things. Like, see the vision board everyone's gonna have made in January? That was 5 months ago. I feel like your goals change so much as you like grow throughout the year. So I think it's so important to keep remaking your vision board like every month, every 2 months. So yeah. I'm home. It's so sunny. This is so beautiful. I got a message from Asos this week basically saying, can we like gift you some clothes? I was so big when I was younger, when I was so in like my fashion blogger era of like ordering clothes from Asos and doing like fashion shoots in car parks in the most random locations with my friends. So my 16-17-year-old self would think I'm so cool right now. Thank you, Asos. This isn't an ad. Like, they've not been like, you can order clothes but you need to feature it in your YouTube video. They were like, you can order clothes, like post about them if you want. Up to you. Only thing is you need to like declare ad. But like, it's not an ad. Like, they've not said you need to put it in this YouTube video, but they've just said like, if you show the clothes you need to call it an ad. So technically this is an ad, but it's on the terms as in like they just sent me clothes. I don't have to post about them, but like legally I have to declare this an ad, so there's the T's and C's out the way. I just want to open them and try them on. Oh my goodness, I forgot I got little shoes. I got 5 things. These are so long. If I flip them over at the waist, they're actually fine. Thought these were so cool, even just as like this outfit, but chilling, loungewear but a little bit cooler. Also thought I could dress these up though. I thought this together would have been a really cool outfit, and I'm actually not sure. Going to an event on Tuesday and I really thought this was going to be like a wow outfit. Maybe this will be the one. So maybe I just have no sense of style, because I don't know if this looks that great either. I like this top, but maybe just not with these trousers. And what makes it worse is wait till you see the shoes that I got to wear with these. With these. I think they're all great clothes, just maybe not together. I basically have like one pair of smart shoes, and they broke a few weeks ago, and then I had an interview this week and I just had to turn up with broken shoes, and my plan was to be like, oh my god, my shoes like literally broke on the way here, like so unfortunate, my shoes breaking on the way to an interview even though they've been broken for weeks. And I just didn't bother to buy more smart shoes. I don't like spending money on shoes. I don't look after shoes. I really just mess up all my shoes. Oh, these are actually really cute. They kind of just look like black point shoes. Tell me how bad this looks. Be honest, and I will go ask all my fashion girls how bad does this look. I don't know. Hey lovers. Got an oversized t-shirt on. I'm gonna make a fat bowl of pasta. A perfect evening. I feel really pretty now that I put a bit of lip liner on and tried on those outfits. That's actually really just what I needed to feel really pretty again. I've been going through such peaks and troughs of not feeling hot recently, but that'll do it. I'm sorry. Just look at that granola, the colour of it. It's so burnt. Just gonna do a real use up everything in the fridge, roast it and blend it into a pasta sauce type dinner, which I love. I feel like I'm in a bit of a weird stage of my life right now. Feeling a little bit lost. I don't know if lost is the right word. I just feel like never in life am I good at being like happy in the moment and just like grateful for everything now, feeling fulfilled without trying to like chase something else. I think it kind of comes from like hustle culture. Like I feel like I'm a very motivated, goals, career kind of oriented person, that I'm always like working on something. There's like always something to come, and I feel like I then find it hard to just like appreciate the moment. I wrote about this in my journal. This is why I think it's really good to make vision boards like every month of what you want, so you can look back on them and realize how far you've come in the sense of like achieving the things you wanted. Like I can look back at my vision board from January and think, look at all the things I have now that I wanted, and to remind myself to feel fulfilled and to not always be chasing the next thing, because if I'm always chasing the next thing, I'll never enjoy things when I have them. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm really bad at enjoying the moment because I get so fixated on constantly trying to like improve and make new goals and focus on the future that I'm never enjoying the present. I don't think always chasing more is a really good thing, because I tell myself a lot like, oh, I'll feel so fulfilled when I have this, or I'll feel so happy when I've got this, I'll feel pretty when I look like this, and then when I get there, there's just the next thing. How do you get comfortable in the moment? Maybe the problem is that I'm making vision boards every month. Like to me, that was like a positive mission, goals, like manifestation thing, but maybe me making vision boards every month is almost just like me showing to myself, like focusing on everything I don't have instead of appreciating the things I do have. Maybe making vision boards every month is an absolute, maybe that's the devil here. And I preach this. I tell everyone, oh, you should be making vision boards every month. Get so clear on your goals so you can manifest them. But maybe me making vision boards has actually just been like me telling myself every month, here's what I don't have. Like in my head I thought it was manifesting, but I think if anything that's just manifesting bad vibes. A sense of lack. Fuck knows, honestly. Fuck knows. Gonna roast that for half an hour. Blend it into a sauce. Mix it with some spaghetti. Delicious dinner. Watching this thing on Amazon Prime, it's called Flat Share. It's a new series.
really eating that up. I've been eating my dinner every night and watching an episode now. It's just so sweet. Like, I really look forward to that part of my day.
Hey best friends. I finished this vlog, but it's the most negative thing ever because I made that pasta sauce. I roasted that veg and I blended it all together and it looked so good, and then it tasted of nothing. Like, I blended the flavour away. I don't know where it went. It ruined my evening. Because then I finished my series as well. So then I had nothing to watch and I just had a shit pasta sauce. And I was bringing negative vibes to the end of the vlog. And you know why it tipped me over the edge? Because the granola I made that morning was already shit. So I spent my Saturday night feeling like I was a terrible chef. And I'm not a chef. But I really lost all my cooking confidence that day. And not to be a negative Nelly, but I lost all my styling confidence as well because none of those outfits looked good. So that was a rough day. Also had some sort of existential crisis in my kitchen that night when I was on about the vision boards and the manifestations and how I need to stop making them. This vlog was like one huge existential crisis. I'm going to post it because these are my video diaries. Like, my YouTube channel is my videos diaries. I love being able to capture my life like this because when I'm older, I might want to look back into that period when I was 20 and was having an existential crisis. Because I feel like I'm having one a bit. Like, I'm doing great. But the vibe of this vlog, it captures it a bit. I just think it's funny. Is it my digital footprint? A bit, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed. I honestly don't think anyone stays till the end anyway, so I think we're so fine. But yeah. Love yous lots. The next vlog will be so great. I'm just never going to make granola again. Ever. All my love goes out to Nara Smith.